Hello, hello. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Happy Tuesday to everyone. Hope all of you are doing amazingly. We back again. Your girl is back again with amazing guests all the way from US and Canada. So, guys, for the new viewers, my name is Maria. I was born in Spain, living in Scotland, originally from West Africa, the Gambia. I am a mother, wife, a postgraduate student, and a proud and successful digital business owner and mentor. And today I've got my amazing business partners with me, David and Josephine. Hello, guys.
Hello.
How are you
How
all
are
doing?
I'm doing great. Yeah, in Calgary we're kind of gloomy and maybe it's gonna rain. Hopefully, we're
Oh,
waiting for the rain.
okay. Okay, here is like I think it's now turning sunny, but it was kind of like as well cloudy. So
Yeah.
we will see how it goes. So you might as well introduce yourselves, Josephine, and then we can go to Brother David.
Okay. Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. I'm Josephine Sander. I live here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and I'm a wife. I have one son, and I'm a digital business owner and still working part time on the weekend. So yeah, that's all about me.
Thank you so much for sharing that, sis Josephine. Hello, Brother David. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good,
Hello
good.
to everybody. Yes, yeah, I'm David. Born in Texas, lived in Texas all my life. Here in the USA, and I'm a full-time truck driver, full-time digital business owner, also, and father of four, married, and been blessed. So just another day.
Amazing, amazing. I can see you are working and Brother David, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, yes, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Okay. So thank you so much for coming in today. So as you can see on screen, our topic today is amazing because we get frequently asked these questions, and we hope to answer it to the best level of our knowledge and to yeah. So first of all, the first question that we have for you is how do you know that this business is legit? Because we always get asked this question, and hopefully today we're gonna cover it and you're gonna benefit from it. So we're gonna start with Sis Josephine. How would you answer that question if someone went and asked you that?
Ask you. So yeah, in my experience, uh, when we have this coaching program, so that's the best thing. If you join and decide to join the our coaching program, this business will give you all the necessary information, like the company, how you get compensated, and those. And there you can start searching. You can start your own search on if this business actually legit. Like this business has been around for over 40 years in over 40 locations globally. We are in 23 countries. So that's pretty global. That's why we are like the best business worldwide. So yeah, I think that's one thing that will say that this business is global and legit. And in the end of the year, we provide, or we get the tax slip to include in to our tax computation, and we pay tax for it. So I think that's a pretty legit thing, because if you registered your business, it's absolutely you need to pay taxes. So yeah.
Definitely, sis Josephine, you mentioned it clearly there that definitely is legit because obviously it's a registered business and then we pay our taxes. So that's the in the government side, that's the first thing that could tell you that definitely we are legit. And
Yeah.
as well, I'll let Brother David to add on to that, and then I'll come to my point as well. But thank you so much for bringing that, Sis Josephine.
Thank you.
Yes, yeah, that was good. We do pay our taxes, so that's also amazing. And we also have you know we also have when you come in, you're gonna see what we're about and what we do, and it's like starting a business up. Most of the time you're gonna start a business up, and when you invest in something in your own business, you're gonna pay taxes. So, and that's what we do. And but the good thing about this is we're global. We have offices around the world, so you're more than welcome to visit a office close by your area to know what we do. And your money, when you invest it, everybody knows that some of it takes a bit into a bit good business. It takes money to invest in. And the good thing about ours is that we show you that we're legit before you even come in to invest in. So, you come into the program, you say what it's about. We show you everything and tell you in detail. And if it's not for you, it's not for you, no big deal. But, if it is for you, then you come invested. You can't say it was a scam because you've seen what everything was in place, what we do for you, and how we treat this business as a legit business. So we make sure you get all the information and value that you need before you invest into something that you're like, well, I didn't know. No, we teach you everything, and we also, we're going to help you set up everything on autopilot to show you how legit this is. So, it's like I say, you're going to see everything before you invest your money into something. So that is pretty legit.
Definitely,
Absolutely.
absolutely, yeah, absolutely right. And as Sis, like, it's all in line with what Sis Josephine said and yourself, that as soon as you join and watch the webinar, like, the webinar is just the business plan that we show you, like, we give you an insight, then you become a member with us, and then you get the coaching, the strategy call
Program.
that,
Yeah.
that tells you all about the in and out of the business and everything. And then from there, you do your due diligence, and if it is something for you, as Brother David said, you can go forward with it. And we are paying the taxes, so that again that tells you that 100% that we are legit. And again, if you are to become a member as well, we are guaranteeing you, like, if it is not something for you, you can get your money back from your membership one time payment that you're going to do. So if we were not, you will never get your money back, and probably we wouldn't even be here showing our faces so frequently because scammers don't really show their identity that much. So yes, this is a legit business, and I think my business partners, they have covered everything that you needed to know from starting point. The webinar, you can see that we don't ask you many questions, like just your name and email address. Then you watch the webinar, you get an insight, and then if you're interested, you can follow up and become a member. From the member, then you go through the coaching call,
Program.
the coaching program, which involves all the strategy, as I said. So thank you so much, guys. I think we've covered that pretty well. And yeah.
And just want to add, when somebody joined a coaching program, they get to be invited in our global community, which we are 92,000 globally, and there you can interact to everybody, like, you can chat to everybody. If are you real or you're just a bot?
Yes, I actually
a
got
robot.
so many. Yeah, you are right, because I actually got so many people, like, they join the community, even though, like, they are located, like, the mentor and the coach, they still go around and ask around, and that's a good thing, because obviously, like, if you're moving into something new, you would like to know, you would like to be 100% like, this is 100% legit. So even doing your own research within the community members, that's something that can tell you that definitely this is legit, because you're gonna get the same answers across the 92,000 members that are in the community.
Yep.
So no one is gonna.
Because right, there's a lot of online business going on right now, and the one one communication that we can go is just by internet, by just online with our phone and computer, and you really don't know what is real or not, because it sounds like when you're talking to the phone, you sometimes you don't know that you're even talking to just computer. So yeah, we're pretty legit, and you can see that as soon as you join our coaching program, you get invited to our community, and you get all the information like company and the product we support. And the best thing is you don't need to sell all this product. We have the system for that. And yeah, you can do your research then, because you will get all those information, and it's up to you if you're gonna do your research or just trust that information that you get, because I'm sure it's pretty clear and sure that you'll get all those. You can sense if this is legit or not.
Definitely you can, and that was one of the things that made me even go ahead and made the investment into this, because I could see from day one it was legit, from the real person that invite me to the webinar, seeing the testimonials from ordinary people like myself, then becoming a member and then being introduced to that big community. You can see, you can feel it, that definitely this is nothing like it can be just 419 for like, no, because it's there. You can see it, and you can scroll down and see the different stories from the community members, the results. You can see everything is visible for you to see. So yeah.
I just want to add my story when I joined this. First, when I watched the webinar, like, I really don't know if this is legit or not, until when I joined the coaching program, which I found out I even have some like people that I know in that community. So that's pretty amazing too. I'm like, this is legit, because it's like these people I see, and if I want to see them in person, I can, because we are in one city. So I think that's pretty cool that somebody else is doing this without us knowing, because this is like, we have a private community. So if you don't want to take the risk that to see what's in the program, then you're not really gonna find out.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. So,
yeah,
brother
like
David,
yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, like you're saying too. You know, when you excuse me there, when you we also get our own domain name so we can get verified by Google.
Yeah.
And we had to stay in good relationship with Google to keep our domain on their website. So, you know, not only you are you paying taxes, you're also getting you're also setting yourself up on social media platforms to be verified also. So that's also a legit thing that we got to do also.
oh,
we can
definitely. Yeah, that's a great one, because you can even testify it from right now. Even you go and search our website, you
our
will see
name,
the
even just our
oh,
name
just
here,
the name.
right?
Yeah, you're
I
right.
tried to search my name and it's like popping up.
You see, so it will be there. Like you will see the lock, which means like that's a secure site. So you're right, David, to mention that there's no need to even go through the whole process to the coaching. From day one, you can see that
No,
obviously. Yeah.
you know, and I see a lot of other people on Facebook trying to, hey, join me here, join me there, and all they do is host parties and invite people to their houses, and I'm like, that's not what I want to do. I want to be actually verified through social media and pay my taxes and set myself up online, so I won't have to be going to people's houses and have people coming to my house and hosting parties and
Do
hey, let's swap
demos.
this. Yeah, let's swap this product and you swap my products, and I'm like, that's a mess. It's not legit. And
Yeah,
this right
right.
here, I know we're legit because we're actually verified by everything that we do, and I think we're the biggest and best online digital business owners on social media right now, because everything we do is 100% legit with ourselves, with our mentors, coaches, and the company. So we everything we do is verified.
Definitely. Yeah, absolutely right. So, yeah, guys, you had it. We are 100% legit. And you can go and do your due diligence if you really want to prove it by yourself. But you can just search our names or go to our websites and you will see it from day one. So, we're
Yeah.
just going to move on to the next question, which we get a lot of questions for that.
Yeah.
It's like, do I need to have experience or any educational background to do, like, to become a digital business owner? So, Sis Josephine, what do you have to say about that?
That's a good question because I actually get this a lot with my inquiries. So they said, but I don't have a business. How can I do it? So what we do is we teach you or help you build your own business, so you actually don't have to have business to use this system or to be a business owner, because from the scratch we help you build your own online business. We have the tools, the training, we train you in everything, so your business will grow online globally. And yeah, so you don't have to have business or business background. I mean, myself, I'm from being a caregiver and food and beverage service employee, and doing this business, I've never thought that could do this. Like, I have no experience, not good in technology, but I'm learning and I'm developing. So yeah, you don't have to have business background, or you don't have to own uh you other business to have this business going. So yeah, we help you build and grow your digital business.
Oh yes, yes, you perfectly said that, sis. Because with this, like, that's the purpose of it. If you don't know how to do it, they provide you the tools and resources for
Yeah.
you to become a digital business owner. It's not even the tools, but even the mindset for you to even like have the proper mindset to become a digital business owner. They prepare
Mhm.
you to that. So that's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that, brother David. What do you have to say?
Yeah, you know, it's like Sis Josephine was saying, you know, you don't really have to have any type of business experience because like when you come in and you're ready to do this, you're gonna have a mentor that's already been doing this to help you, and you're gonna have a coach that has more knowledge to also help you to understand your 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 platforms that we set you up on, and we have masterminds. You can always go back to these masterminds recorded to understand your taxes, uh, your well, what we do with our how we what we do with our business, how we stack our products, and we're gonna always show you how to keep everything in place. So you know, if you have any questions, there's 92,000 people in the group to you know, there's a lot of people. So no, you don't have to have any kind of experience.
Definitely, definitely. Well said. And yeah, everything is provided since day one. You've got the technical support, you've got the physical support of the mentor and coaches that are assigned to you. Then you've got the technical support is the fact of having the video based training that we have, the training side that teaches you step by step how to build it. So and then we've got the masterminds going weekly,
Weekly, yeah.
yeah, to develop yourself. So even we are here ourselves, like probably we've been years in the business, we're still developing ourselves, and that's the nice thing about it, because every week they come up with nice things, nice tips, so that we can remain the best, the top class digital business. So
Yeah.
guys, no experience, no educational background is needed for this business. um we can testify to that, because to be honest, like, even I'm a business student, I don't have any clue in terms of how to develop like a digital business like this, because there's so much into it. So I was not I was lacking that skills, but thanks to the training side, I'm like, wow, I developed myself through that, and I managed to build my business through the training side. So without it and the help of the mentor and the coach, I won't be able to even build it because I don't have the knowledge in that sector. So that can tell you that anyone can do this, and you only need basic English to do this business. So our business partner Charity was saying definitely you don't need experience, as we have the training and the tools to guide us. And again, another of our business partner is testifying to that, because I think none of us, we were so tech savvy into that area of how to build it with all like the platforms that we do in the attraction marketing. I didn't know like some of the things existed, but thanks to this business I managed to develop myself and learn from it. So it is amazing, guys. I think we've mentioned everything. The training site is there, the coaches are there, the mentor is there, the community.
I just want to add, like, some of our business owner is like student, like 19 years old, starting this business, and in a few months they're like, thank God, I don't need to build up a resume and go send it to everyone, because if I can't find a job, I have my own business right now, and it's generating and pay off my. I just remember the one lady that share her experience. She's a fresh graduate, and she already paid off her student loan because of this business. So that's kind of just really proud of this business.
Definitely. And that's the amazing part of it, that you don't even have to go through, because how many of us, we studied and we went into university, paid a huge amount of money, and then ended up in a job that's completely different out of your field. So having a degree, that doesn't assure you that you're going to have a job related to what you studied, because I don't know. It's just the way it is, isn't it? So being your own boss, as you said, you don't even have to go through the struggle of looking for a job, because you are your own boss and you working through your own terms. And that's the amazing part of it, because it can be really hectic to be working 9 to 5. I'm young and I'm already like exhausted.
You have 40 more years to.
Oh no, I'm already retired, Josephine. Like,
that's great. That's amazing to hear, right? Like,
yes, I can be working.
I can't wait.
I can't see myself. Like, I've already given myself that I've got an early retirement, so I'm happy thanks to this business.
That's amazing, right?
Awesome.
Yes. So guys, you had everything from us. Is there anything else, Brother David, Sis Josephine, that you would like to add?
I just. Oh, go ahead, sis.
Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to say, like Sis Maria was saying, a lot of people went to college. I went through college, and I was actually going for game warden, but I ended up trucking, and I'm like, oh my goodness, why not go become a game warden? But now that I've been trucking for a while, I'm just like, I need to get out. So this business is doing good, and I'm fixing to work my way up where I can actually just be done with this and just retire. I'm already 42, and I'm ready to I'm ready to retire already. And I figured, most I guess here age has to match your work quality. So I think about 72 now is where you can retire. And I'm like, I don't know, want to be working until I'm 72. So right now I'm working my way up, and I'm ready to retire now. So this is the best business to get into to do it.
Yeah, you're completely right. I just can't see myself. That's the fact. Like, it's too many years that I could be enjoying doing other things, that I don't have to be into that circle of coming home, working, sleeping. No, there's better things to do,
I just remember this one quote that I read, that people actually died on their 25 years old time and get married at 65, it's because they're referring it to you were starting working on your 25 years old, and you just work and work, homework, like you don't have a life, you don't enjoy life, so you're counted as dead. Never exist, but you get
Wow.
married on 75. So that's, I don't know.
Wow. Like it's that, like, and who can tell you like you're gonna make it to that retirement age? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
no, who knows? So I completely agree that, oh guys, we deserve a better life. We deserve to enjoy our time, live with our family, have that freedom. Because you working is like you tied to something, like, and who knows, like it's not like nothing is permanent. We've seen it
yeah,
during the pandemic that people lost their job.
so
People
true.
have been working probably in service for the company for 15, 30 years, God knows how long,
And lost it.
and lost it within like that.
Like, we don't need you
That's
anymore.
it.
You
That's
know?
it. And your job is like, yeah, you did a valuable job to the company, but the company is not even gonna feel it because that's you.
Nope.
That's the end of your time, and probably you might be replaced in 2 to 3 weeks time because they're gonna call the agency. They're gonna find someone else to work.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely. It's sad because
Yes.
I know some people that is been I mean, lost their job and working for the company for like 15, 20, 25 years, and they're just there, right there. We don't need you anymore. There's no business in pandemic, so it's not good.
No, I
Not good.
completely agree because all your hard work, yeah, it's true. It's gonna be valuable during your like your stay in the company, but then they will forget about it, like any
Yes,
other
yes.
thing. So it's like you wasted most of it. It's not wasted because obviously you gain
Yeah,
some things in it, but it's like, oh my goodness,
it's the end. It's
yeah,
done.
that's the end. It's
But
done, you know?
you know what? The good thing, this business will support your lifetime. You will never lose it because you will start earning passive income then, and you can just enjoy life. Like, yeah, we have so much people that are retired in their early 40s, early 30s because they start this business 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So I don't know.
Exactly, that's my point.
If
Like with this, you
I
have
don't
a
know,
legacy.
yeah,
You have a
I don't know if
legacy.
this is something that you're like, I don't want to do that.
Oh no.
I mean, if you will get this information when you join the coaching program that we have. So it's absolutely going to help you decide if this business is something you want, or you just, okay, I just going to stay to be like this.
Yeah, definitely. Like, sis Josephine, is the fact that what I love about this is like you can have everything and then you have a legacy. Like, even like the legacy is the most important thing because
Yeah.
all those years that you invested in this
Yeah.
business won't go in vain. Like, you can pass
Absolutely,
it on
yeah.
to your children. But if you were working for someone else, for instance, your service is done and it's done. You cannot pass it to your children.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's you end. Like, it's the end of everything. So
Even if you're a manager, you're a president of that company, if you retire or if you lose it,
that's
done.
it.
You cannot transfer or give it to your son unless you own that company, I guess.
Exactly my point. You are right,
Yeah.
sis. And we've got Sis Charity that said definitely we need the freedom and we can have it. Oh yes, we can have it, and we already have it with this business. So yeah. Brother David, is there anything else that you would like to add?
No, I'm good. I guess y'all are talking about hand the business down to your family, weren't y'all? I got cut out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're talking. Kind of what we were talking about last week. You know, it's a good business. It's a good investment and a business start. So you know, because like I said, if we're having problems now during these pandemic times, what's going to happen later to your kids, or your loved ones or your family? What if, everybody doesn't want to make $9-10 an hour. Well, if you don't want to make $9-10 an hour, I suggest you check this digital business out, and to get paid what you're worth. If you think you're worth more than that, well, come and check us out tonight. We will be live.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. I love that. Close it. Like, I love it. So, yes, guys, tonight we've got the webinar that gives you the business plan, that gives you the insight of what we are doing, gives you all the testimonials. And it is amazing because that's what lead us to become successful digital business owners today. So, guys, we definitely highly, strongly recommend it because, guys, you don't want to miss it. At least, like, even if it is not for you, you've got the valuable information that probably you could share to someone that's going to benefit from.
Yeah.
So you can check it out. Just easy. Go to any of our pages, any of our websites, log in, sign up with your name, email address, and make sure you agree to the terms and conditions, because those are steps, a little step that some people miss. And as soon as you do that, guys, you're going to send out all the instructions automatically, and that's part of our automated system through email. And then if there's any other questions, guys, I sound like an ad, right? But yeah, guys, you can just connect with any one of us, and we'll be more than happy to assist you with anything that you need. Yes.
Yeah, check us out.
I love it. I love it, Maria. I might join again. I might join you again.
That's amazing.
It's
Right.
so exciting. Like, at times I just watch it for the sake of just having that to refresh my mind, because it's always new people talking about sharing their testimonials. And guys, it's amazing. It is amazing.
There's no perfect time to do it.
No,
it's right now. It's today.
Definitely. And if you miss it, no worries, guys. There's always replays for you. So
absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, David. Thank you, Josephine, for bringing
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
topic, and for coming in today, taking your time from work, from being home, busy mom. So yeah, guys, you will see us next week, hopefully in one of our pages. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for staying glued. Make sure you stay safe, healthy, and blessed. Bye-bye. See you.
Bye. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
Yes.
Bye-bye.